Brandon and Erik, two dudes on a mission. Redline their engines, pure competition. Bet on that NASCAR while it's heavy. Speed demons in the night, all gas, no levies. Rubber on asphalt, drifting through the curves. Crowd going wild, adrenaline in verbs. Fighting for the W, no holding back. Rivals to the end, never off track. Wheel spin, checker flag in sight. Brandon and Erik, racing day and night. Underdogs rising, stakes just climb. Pedal to the metal, losing track of time. Late night garages, dreams from the grease. Sweat and ambition, peace never at ease. Engines roar louder than their heartbeat. Victory lane, the only deceit. Headlights flash, blur under the stars. Some see competition, they see cars. Best placed high, fortunes on the line. Friends or foes in this moment in time. Crowd holds breath, finish line approach. Adrenaline spikes, no room for coach. Erik behind the wheel, Brandon in the lead. Destiny defined by that fierce speed.
We've reached the part of the podcast. We're talking some NASCAR. Who better to come on than Brandon, a.k.a. Boston Boy 83. Brando, how you doing today, my man?
Doing good. Crazy trade deadline stuff in the NHL, but that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about some cashing some tickets.
It was snowing here today in Chicago, buddy. That's all I'm going to tell you. It was snowing here in Chicago.
That's fine.
So, let's jump right into it. We're making an adjustment going from COTA to Phoenix Intermediate type track. But before you get into all that, what do you think about what happened at COTA with Bell winning back-to-backs?
Very impressive. He had the run-in last year where Kyle Busch confronted him face-to-face after the race. So I thought he raced Kyle really respectful. Could have dumped him, could have moved him, and just basically kept putting the bumper to him. I'm here. And then made a move on him clean, and everything was fine, unlike what Chastain did to Elliott on lap 1 of the race. That's another time to talk about that. There will be payback. Just wait for it. Don't know what week it's coming. But I thought the race was good. It was very entertaining at the end, and it was clean and respectfully ran by some of the drivers.
Some of the drivers.
Some of the drivers.
Let's jump right into it. Those watching for the first time, we each have 3 picks. Brandon, you're going to kick us off.
I'm going with Joey Logano. He's raced here 32 times, 4 wins, 5 top 5, 17 top 10s. It's hard to steer away from this guy. He's consistently running up front. We got him at 10-1. I think FanDuel's got him at 12-1. But he's consistently up front in this race. The numbers speak for itself. It is a track that these guys, knowing that they could potentially be running for a championship, are going to race it like a championship race. That way, if they do make it to the Final Four, they're already going to have a style of a car that they want going into that championship race. So as much as I hate to say it, my nemesis, Logano, 10-1.
My first bet here, and I am going to a prop. I'm taking Blaney over Bell -109. Buying low, selling high. Gambling is all about finding value, and no driver is priced right now better than Christopher Bell after going back-to-back wins. When we look at Blaney's consistency outside the road course, every race this year, even the exhibitions, he's been a top 10 finisher. Since March 8th, 2020, Blaney has never finished outside the top 10 at this track and has finished second here 4 times. Obviously, due for a win here, given his strong history and his consistent top finishes. With Bell's inflated value, Blaney's proven consistency at the track, I just think it's a much better head-to-head matchup here. So I'm going to take Ryan Blaney -109 over Christopher Bell. Next bet, my friend. Where are you going?
One Ross Chastain, 15-1. And this is really sticking out to me, and I don't understand why it's at 15-1. Since 2022, second, third, 24th, first, 6th, 19th. To have a second, third, first, and 6th in his last 6 races speaks a lot about what he can do here. I do think that there could be some retaliation from Elliott, but I don't know if it's going to come immediately the week after. If Chastain can qualify well, which he started 3rd, 12th, 8th, 6th, and 17th in his last 5, I like his starting position. This style of track where you can run below the line, it fits his style really well and aggressiveness. So seeing him at 15-1, I would highly recommend grabbing him before qualifying to stay at 15-1. But I'm doing the Watermelon Man himself, 15-1 Ross Chastain.
I like it. My next one is I am going to Kyle Busch. I found this one at Caesars, top 10 plus 120, proven track record. 39 career races here. He's finished top 10 in 26 of him. In the last 6 races here, he's secured a top 10 in half of them. Solid average finish, ranks 12th in average finish among active drivers at this track, making him a strong contender. We look at how he's done at the intermediate track, also 12th best average finish, 7 top 10s in his last 15 races on this track type. This runs a lot like the Gateway. He obviously has won there last year, so he can run well at this track. Given his history, recent form, I think he presents solid volume at 10-1, and I meant 2 years ago, not last year for Gateway, my bad.
So I'm going to a top 5 finish.
Mm-hmm.
I usually don't do this. It's probably the first top 5 I think I've ever done. Usually I'm straight out winners. Blaney at -125. In 18 starts, he has 9 top 5s and 13 top 10s. That's huge. He has yet to get to victory lane here, but he has an average finish of 2.8 in his last 6 races at Phoenix. And he's finished second in the Busch Light Class Coliseum race, which is also a flat track, not the same style, but still a flat track. Getting him at a top 5 -125 when he's consistently in the top 5 at Phoenix, I could not do it.
I like it. My last one is I'm going to William Byron here. I got him at 10-1. He has the second best average finish at Phoenix, consistently running up front. He has led laps in 3 of the last 4 races, ranks 4th in total laps led at this track. Last 5 races, he has 4 top 10 finishes, including a win in 2023. Since the introduction of the next-gen car, second best speed rating, driver ranking, and average finish here. He has been in top form for the season, winning at Daytona, second at COTA. He was contending in Atlanta before he got wrecked. Flat track strength, 8th in total speed rating on shorter flat tracks in 2024. Winning upside at 10-1. He offers elite speed, strong track history, and race winning potential at an insanely valuable price. Give me William B here, 10-1, my friend.
This is not an added pick, but I am fading Christopher Bell in everything this weekend. Mm-hmm. He is the favorite to win the race per Vegas, but to go back to back to back in NASCAR is going to be very, very difficult. So if I do have a fade this week, I'm sending Christopher Bell back because I just don't.
So you're gonna hop on
that
head-to-head matchup with me?
Absolutely, I love that bet.
So, yeah, I mean, I think it's just going to be way too much for him to do anything. So,
and he has nothing to lose.
Mm-hmm.
Collect playoff points, and just that's it. He could finish dead last every race, but if he gets playoff points, then he's doing fine.
Brandon, I'd like to thank you for taking time out of your schedule, talking a little NASCAR. When you tell everyone where they can find you on social media, my friend.
Boston Boy 83, Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. And I just can't believe you haven't mentioned this whole time about Peyton Pritchard setting the NBA record of 40 points, 10 threes, and 10 rebounds in a single game.
I'll tell you what, dude. I am so far out on the NBA game right now. I had no idea that even happened. Like
40 points, 10 threes, with, mind you, in the same game, Derek White finishes with 40 points and 9 threes in a single game.
Who was that game against?
It was 2 nights ago. I'll tell you right now, it's 2 nights ago. Trailblazers.
Oh, well, I mean, it's against the Blazers, dude.
Which isn't saying much, but
All I
yeah,
know
but Derek
is
White, 14 or 9. Derek White, 9 for 17 from the 3-point line. Peyton Pritchard, 10 for 16 from the 3-point line.
all I know is my Pistons are 6th. My Bucks are 4th. I'm gonna have 2 teams in the playoffs that I haven't had forever.
Whoa, time out. Everybody watching. Since when have the Detroit Pistons been a team of yours? I've known you for like 6
Forever.
years now.
Forever.
I've never,
I
ever
grew up in
heard you
Michigan,
say
dude.
that.
I grew up in. I wear Piston stuff all the time. It's just the fact they suck, dude.
Okay.
I'm a fair weather guy, man.
Well, I just want to let you know if the Celtics don't win the championship this year, I'm a diehard Lakers fan, okay?
Why is that?
I just because I have a Luka jersey when he was with the Mavs.
Dude, I grew up
Just
in
playing.
Michigan. You can look in my
I know.
little sports room I have here. I have Piston stuff all over the place. All over the place, dude.
Okay.
It's okay to have 2 teams, dude.
I had to give you shit, you know that.
It's allowed, man.
Okay.
It's allowed. Brandon, well, congratulations on Pritchard scoring 40 points on a game against the Trailblazers in the middle of March. Yeah, dude. Shit, dude. I'm looking at this
Appreciate
right
it.
now. 43 points. Wow, dude. 14 for 20, 10 to 16 from deep, 5 of 5. Pretty good numbers, man.
Yeah.
Pretty good numbers, dude. But still, they're starting Luke
Yep.
Cornett and Sammy Hauser over him.
Yep.
So,
6 Man of the Year award right there.
well,
What's the bet on that?
we'll see about that. But Brandon, we will talk soon,
All
my
right,
friend, and best of luck in all your bets, my friend.
You as well. Cash some tickets, guys.